Hey everybody, ready for another workbench review? Workbench right here, and it's really an RC car workbench. I was working on it and I had the car near my shirt and I got some on my shirt and I haven't seen it. My wife tried to get it off but probably didn't get it off. So that's when it hit me that what I needed to do was get some kind of work apron. So I went, and luckily I'm an Amazon Vine reviewer, which means I get free products to review. And sure enough, they had this BRITEREE, is that how you say it? B-R-I-T-E-R-E-E, work tool apron for men and women, torso length with 21 pockets. Gift for a woodworker, and you can go on with it. This is an inexpensive thing. As of right now, it's $19 as I do this, $19, and there's a 5% coupon that you can apply to it. Comes in a nice box, as you can see here. Yep. Slides on my hands. Comes in a nice box. It is packaged nicely inside, so when it says gift, it would make a good gift. Let's pull it out. I'm gonna do something here. I'll show you. I've got a light kit. Got a light kit for a 1/24th RC truck that I want to put in. And even though I don't think it's going to get dirty, I figure, what does it hurt? Heck, even with RC cars, if you've used them, the tires are dirty and stuff too. So if you're picking it up and you're holding against your shirt or coat or whatever, you're going to leave dirt. Inside the package, it has some kind of work tool apron. It's got some information about cleaning and carrying it. Gives some other directions. Kind of a nice feature. I don't know what you can see since I got my head behind the paper. Introduction, how to wear, structure. Either way, it looks like it's going to be handy. So let's go ahead and open it together. Yeah, it's definitely well built. I may have to read the directions for the straps. But there you go. Can you see all that right there? Look at that. Very nice. Bunch of different pockets up top here. Down bottom here, bigger ones. I don't know what this one's for. I'll have to look. It's kind of hard. What is that for? So that might be metal for, is that magnetic? I don't know. That's a good question. Do I have any metal here that I could do magnetic with? Now let's see. I've got, is this magnetic? Is this? Yep, right there. Look at that. See? That is magnetic right there. That is an awesome idea right there in the center. I thought it was a pocket, but it's not. So let's go ahead. Let's get this over my head. It looks like it's quite adjustable. Get this over my head. Then it comes around, the strap comes around here. And you can see now, not only am I protecting my clothing, but I have plenty of pockets for working. And this is going to be handy because when I am doing the RC car stuff, often I'm changing bits. They use hex, a lot of hex, and generally it's 2 millimeters, sometimes 2.5, sometimes 1.5, and I'm sure there are other ones. But being able to just take those bits quickly and set them in here so that I can grab them again, that's going to be really handy. So I am going to go ahead and use this tonight, and then I will wrap up with a final, maybe tonight, but a final feeling about how useful this is as I work on it. And I may try to lift this up a little bit. We'll see. See how adjustable it is. Looks like it's very adjustable. Let's see if I can choke myself. Okay, yeah. See, I just did the strap and back. It'd be easier. Thanks for watching this far. I'll be back with some final comments afterward. I told you I would be back. I am back. You know what? Let me pull out the box again here so we get the thing. Like I said, came in a nice box. This is it BRITEREE? BRITEREE? This, you know, it's got a smiley face on the back. Can you see that? Well, look at this. Oh, I hate smiling, especially with my teeth. This is great. This worked out really nicely. Now, I didn't put it through its full paces because I didn't need all the pockets. But as part of working on putting some lights on my RC car, I needed to use an auger. So I went over to my workbench, grabbed the auger off the top thing, stuffed it in there. It was there. I didn't take care of the magnets here, but I mean take use of the magnets. But this is just going to be so awesome. I'm going to hang the apron. Is that what they call it? Work tool apron. Yeah. I'm going to hang the apron over here, or maybe over there on one of my two shelves off the side there. and I'm going to have it handy so that whenever I'm doing work that I might get greasy. The other nice thing is, even though I have the protective tip on this, I know that the fabric here, see, I'm not stabbing myself. Well, actually, if I poke enough, I probably get through. It's got quite the tip. My point, though, it's also kind of protective, that I don't have to worry. Yeah, I wouldn't do it directly like that, but I don't have to worry about if I put a pair of scissors or something in here. I don't have to worry about it coming right through. Use at your own risk. Take that advice lightly. This is not this is not Kevlar. Either way, all I can say is big thumbs up. This is exactly the type of thing that I was looking for. I like its adjustability. You guys can't necessarily see it because I didn't use it, but let's say I had a hammer, I could have put it here. Another one right here. These, again, were magnetic. Pencil, pencil, pencil. Probably phone. I haven't tried it. Let's see what happens here. Can you see that? See how that fits in there? Fits nicely in there. I'm not saying I would do that generally, but yeah, that's kind of nice to know it's there. Except if you're going to pick up stuff, boom, don't want to break your phone. But my point is there. And then look at these massive pockets through here. A pocket, 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 and then inside there's a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, pencil type pocket here, pencil type pocket here, and then one here. So again, remember, front pocket, back pocket. This is a big front pocket, 2 pencil pockets, in pocket behind that big front pocket, 2 smaller pockets here. So what they've done is they've done a really good job of taking the space and giving you different sizes for the things that you might need. Like here, notice front pocket, back pocket, both the same size. So whatever you're trying, if you want to have things like this, you've got plenty of options of where you might put it. You got lots of options. This is just a tremendous. So, BRITEREE, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I am super impressed. I think I mentioned at the beginning of this, in case I didn't, I did get this free as part of the Amazon Vine program for review. I seem to have this flipped over wrong. For review, so it was free for review, but I am super impressed. Nicely done. I look forward to seeing you in my next review. Bye.
Well, here's the BRITEREE work tool apron. Came in time. Lovely, neat little box it came in. For the price, yeah, it's lovely. Quality is very good. Very good material.